Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2016 Mini Cooper Convertible. It's finished in chili red. The mileage is 38,317. It's had just one owner from new and it comes with a benefit and reassurance of a fully documented mini service history. The specification includes a John Cooper Works chili pack with black cross-punch leather upholstery, heated front seats, it has a visual boost radio, reverse camera, Harmon Kardon sound system, 17-inch track spoke alloy wheels, LED front fog lamps and LED headlamps with daytime driving lights as well. So without further ado, let's have a closer look, shall we? So we start off at the front and immediately we can see evidence of the John Cooper Works Aerodynamics kit, which is part of the John Cooper Works chili pack, and that's the enhanced front spoiler just underneath the front number plate. And as I come now down the near side or passenger side, we'll have a look at one of those absolutely stunning alloy wheels, completely unmarked. And looking underneath the front door, we can see more evidence of the John Cooper Works Aerodynamic kit with the side skirts. And again, another one of those absolutely beautiful alloys as we come to the rear of the car now. And because this has the chili pack, we get rear parking sensors. There's one of them just peeping at us. There's 4 in total, so there's no excuses for reversing into anything or anybody for that matter. And as we come to the offside or driver's side, doesn't that look fantastic? I'll slowly make my way back to where we started from, right at the front. Beautiful. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? So I'll pop the driver's door open and we'll check out the door card, make sure that's okay, and it most certainly is. So we can see on the driver's armrest we've got a bank of switches here for the front and rear electric windows, a toggle switch there for the electric door mirrors, and as I pan over to the interior, because this has the chili pack, it comes with sport seats, but here's that beautiful black cross-punch leather upholstery. We've got the John Cooper Works sill plate and a sumptuous leather 3-spoke John Cooper Works multifunction steering wheel. I'll park myself inside so we can have a closer look. So I know this is the John Cooper Works steering wheel because we've got that gorgeous red stitching and John Cooper Works there. But on the left hand side of the steering wheel we've got cruise control, and then on the far right we've got buttons here for the radio. You can change the station, you can alter the volume, and once you've paid your telephone up to the Bluetooth system, you receive an incoming call. Just press the little telephone icon and then you can chat away merrily. Above the steering wheel we've got the speedometer, 38,317 the mileage. Pop that again, that's better so we can see that. And to the left of the speedo we've got the rev counter. And just on the air post we can see one of the Harmon Kardon speakers. There are 3 others, I'll show you those in a second or two. And then coming over to the centre of the dashboard we've got the visual boost radio system. Now we'll start the engine up at this point so we can see the visual boost radio in all its glory. There we go. So we also have the interior lights pack, as we can see here. But on the visual boost radio you can select your favourite stations. There's FM, AM and DAB. You pay your telephone up using this part of the visual boost system, but the bit I like the best is this one, vehicle information. So we've got an onboard computer, the owner's handbook, we've got driving excitement, and we've got vehicle status. So if I go to the top, we've got a tyre pressure monitoring system, and we can see all 4 tyres are in green, which is exactly what you want to see. So if you were to lose any air or have a faulty tyre valve, you get a warning on the dashboard which would encourage you to visit this part of the visual boost radio system. You can see which tyre needs attention and take the necessary action to remedy that. But if we click a little bit further down, we can also check out service requirements. So everything's okay because it says so, but let's see when the brake fluid is going to be due. Well, that's November this year. An engine oil change is at the same time or in 8,000 miles, and the vehicle check, well, that's in November 2025 or in 23,000 miles. And we can look at service history as well. So we've got a first service carried out at 11,845, the second service at 13,364. But let's see what they were, shall we? So if I click on that, engine oil and microfilter, I rather suspect at 13,364 that'll be a brake fluid change. Oh, front pads, I stand corrected. And then in 19 at 18,301, that's the brake fluid change. And then in November 2021 or at 26,950, that's engine oil, rear brake pads, brake fluid and vehicle check. Now Minis are on a 2-year or 20,000 mile service schedule roughly. So we come down underneath that, we've got the heating and ventilation controls here. So we've got temperature for the passenger side, temperature for the driver. The large wheel in the middle is the fan controls. And underneath that, we've got the heated passenger seat with 3 different heat settings, maximum defrost, heated rear window, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning, and certainly last but not least, we've got the heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings. We can switch the engine on and off here. There we go. And then down at the bottom we have a USB and an auxiliary port. We've got twin cup holders. We have a John Cooper Works gear stick, and you can see the italics on the top are in red, which is individual to and exclusive to the John Cooper Works chili pack. We've got a leather gaiter with red stitching, and then we have the driving modes pack. So I'll just switch the engine back on at this point. So at the moment we're in comfort mode, but I'll try and get rid of that glare, that's better. So in sport mode it gives you, as it says there, maximum go-kart feel, or you can be in mid mode, which is typical Mini driving, or you're picking in green mode, which is low consumption driving. Coming off that now and go back. Here we've got the master control panel for everything to do with the Visual Boost radio system. And I'll close the door at this point because I want to show you how easy it is to close the roof. So we go just at the bank of switches up there, the big silver one in the middle is the roof, and here it comes. There we go. A doddle, isn't it? And you know that the cycle is complete because the windows come up at the same time. Now on the convertibles you can open the roof partially, so let's do that. There we go, so you can let some air in, or you can have the roof all the way down. Now in the handbook it says you can do this up to 10 miles an hour, but my advice would be just park up, put the roof down, wait for it to finish its cycle. Doesn't take 20 seconds, does it? And there we go, the glass comes up, so now you're safe to drive away. So that's the view from the driver's seat. Let's see what we've got behind the passenger seat. So all Mini convertibles are a 4-seater, and to let people in the back, all you need to do is put your hand over the back of the driver's seat. There is a lever, pull that up, it scoots forwards, and they can gain access there, and those seats look extremely comfortable. And for the eagle-eyed amongst you, we've got a Harmon Kardon speaker just over there. I'll show you the other one in a second. So we come round to the back of the convertible now. To gain access to the boot, all we need to do, where the Mini badge is just there, there's a touch button. There we go. And then you can fold the seats down independently of each other if you wish. And there's a lever there which will do that, or you can fold them both down, which gives you greater storage capacity. And you've got a nice deep boot there as well. Close that back up, and we'll come back down the passenger side now, or near side. Let's just check out that door card to make sure that's in good order. And yes, it most certainly is. as is the front passenger seat. And I did forget to mention, I do apologise, that the driver's seat is height adjustable, and so is the passenger seat. Just lift that up and down to go up, push it back down to go down. And just like the driver's seat, if you want to let people in the back, put your hand over the back of the seat, lift the lever, and there you go. And there's another one of those Harmon Kardon speakers. It's the little one on the right. So I'll close that back up, then we'll come back round to the front. So to summarise, here we've got a Mini Cooper Convertible, finished in chili red, with 38,317 miles. It's had just the one owner from new, and it comes with a John Cooper Works chili pack, 17-inch track spoke alloy wheels, black cross-punched leather upholstery with heated front seats. It has a reverse camera. It's got heated front seats as well, and LED driving lamps and LED fog lamps. Now, once I finish the video, our team will come in, they'll COVID secure the interior, so it's all safely ready for you to come and inspect. If you're sat at home thinking, "Ooh, that looks fantastic, I wonder what my car might be worth," well, give me a call. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.